any of the other resources that we have obviously comes from mining. San Juan County, as has obviously been highly emphasized in the first part of this, is so dependent on mining. There's not much in the way of growing, and in fact, San Juan County has been indicated that it may be the only county in the U.S. that doesn't have an acre of arable land that is actually actively producing. I'm not even sure San Juan County has a cow. I don't know how that fits in, nationally across how many counties don't have cows. But the thing about the mining, which is emphasized, is that, and I'm broadening this out a little bit, but what makes this whole area, the reason that I think that has even attracted most of you is because in the San Juan Mountains, it has such a diversity of not just the geology, which is a little more what I'm going to talk about in a second, but really has a diversity in terms of, because of the physiography here, that it has a diversity in climate, a diversity in ecosystems, even in terms of water resources and climate. And that is all dynamic, and we tend to be attracted by this dynamism. But if you take a 100-mile radius of this region, the number and the variety and diversity of mineral resources and energy and mineral resources, I think is almost bar none anywhere. And if people know of some places that have as much as what we have in this area, which includes obviously gold and silver and copper and zinc and lead, then you jump to uranium, coal bed methane, which was one of the first areas that was really developed here. We actually have shale gas, methane, just from natural methane, as well as oil, and obviously petroleum resources, geothermal, I think I said uranium, vanadium, all of those resources, and of course geothermal, which is throughout this region. Now this is all, this diversity of resources, it becomes a challenge because each of these resources also has its own, if there's extraction involved, also has unique diversity. So I would say that the diversity and the environmental problems associated with this diversity makes, again, this region really very unique. And I look at it as the whole cause of this diversity is fundamentally the geology and the geologic history that is preserved in this area. And that it comes because of a remarkable set of circumstances that preserved rocks that are both igneous, metamorphic, and sedimentary, that gives one of the most complete geologic sections found anywhere in the United States within such a small area. And that's what really kind of is a core to this, and the geologic processes. Really welcome, because we've had, I think, about, I think there's maybe over 100 people who have signed up for this. And your support of MSI and what we're doing and where we're going with this is really appreciated. Welcome and enjoy the second half.